Grounded up the first baseline. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that can sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Alrighty, what is going on, guys? This is your boy Polar back at you with another, I shouldn't say another, I actually have not debuted MLB The Show on this channel. A previous channel I did, but none of you would know about that. But we're here to make our yearly Road to the Show player. I always go by the name Douglas Slaughter, and I cannot wait to go ahead and upload a bunch of this gameplay. I could continue from 17, but he's already a 99 overall player. I figured since I'm showcasing some Road to the Show for the very first time ever on this channel, that I would go ahead and just completely start from the very beginning.
Learn how to catch, how to throw.
I don't know if we need to listen to the intro or not, but we'll take it in. This is the first time viewing it. Very first time seeing anything in regards to like Road to the Show or anything for this game. So we'll take everything in. We'll go step by step and watch all the videos, and we will give our live reaction to everything.
A dream is born of one day making it to the big leagues.
I did view the preview when I started up the game. That was pretty nice. I don't think it was as good as last year's with Ken Griffey Jr., but I like how they started to incorporate like real life things and real life clips from these pro ball players. These are pretty nice.
A little fanfare, they'll need to find a way to demonstrate that they belong amongst the best of the best. History shows that a handful can defy the odds and succeed at the game's highest level. What does it take?
I forgot man, Ryan Sandberg was a 20th rounder? They don't even go that high in rounds anymore, do they?
Learning from one's successes and failures on the field. It takes the desire to raise the bar of our potential. It takes a lot of things.
I grinded last year's Road to the Show, but I kind of got really bored of it really quick, just because like the lack of story and everything. Mike Piazza was a 62nd rounder.
From so long ago.
A little intro, I suppose. I'm gonna load some. I didn't save. Okay, we'll just go. What is going on? Did it just back me out completely? Okay, start new. Just use current rosters. We're gonna go Central since we are Midwest. I think in a position in high demand. I mean, I think everyone does left field, center field, right field. I may do third base. Let's see. I could go middle of the infield, but if I go third base, I could definitely go do some pop. I was a catcher previously. I really liked catcher. That was a lot of fun. I think we're gonna go left-handed. We're definitely gonna throw right-handed. Usually I make a right-handed player, so let's see. Looking at animations, let's do custom player, general, first name, of course, Douglas. Slaughter. Where are these? Oh, I think these are like the funny. Okay, yeah, those are like the funny nicknames first. D's, Douglas. Slaughter. There we go. We're going to go 94. That was the year that I was born, and it's a pretty unique number. 94. Do you want to do a secondary position? Don't think so. We can do outfield / first base. Right hand, left hand, birthplace. We're going to go Illinois.
Douglas Slaughter.
Let's go. I guess I'll have to go and customize everything after. I think I hit start by accident instead of advancing one section at a time. I'm a 38 overall. RIP.
Just days before the 40-round.
Some of you today may end up being your whole baseball career, so bring your best and leave it all on the field.
Last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called.
So I'm good hitting requires superb timing and rhythm, so I suggest that you take some practice cuts first before your evaluation begins. So show us what you got. Okay. Should I try to demonstrate power or just go for... I'm just going to go, okay. Okay. Get some practice wins in. Okay. Some pretty solid. I'll take 5 practice wins.
This player had the chance to command the attention of so many big...
I don't know if we should just do normal contact or just do a contact swing just to be safe. Okay. Let's start eval. That's a good... Okay, nope, that went foul. I thought that was going to be a really well way to start off the scat day. A little early on that one. Okay, a little oppo power. Nice little base hit. I like that. Ooh, get out ball. On a contact swing. Showing some power. Okay. Ooh, pop fly. That was on a normal swing. I think we're going to stick to contact swing. Ooh, throw it to me there again, coach. I will blast that. Ooh, and it ended up being fair. Okay. No. Foul ball. That's not what we need. We do not need foul balls. I mean, as long as you stay fair, it's fine. I don't really mind that. A little early. Another pop fly on a contact swing. Okay. Still with all these pop flies. I did not just swing and miss. There's no way I just ended it like that. You're being evaluated for your footwork, arm strength, and accuracy. Show us that you can make clean plays and deliver the ball where it needs to go. Gotcha. Is this gonna...
At the major league level, the standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Brother, your awareness is trash. Come on. Oh my gosh, we actually fielded the ball. Okay, we'll start it. To my left. Gotcha, coach. Way to scoop it, baby! And right on, let's go! Clean! Show me that you got that cannon at third, brother. Oh, and on the move. And it's a dart. Let's go! Known for our defense. To my right. Yeah. Okay, listen. Get him out. What are you doing? And that was way off the mark. Okay. So fielding to our right is a severe weakness. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go. We have the money. Now field double plays. Okay, okay. Okay, charge the ball. I get it. There we go. Clean, baby. Let's go. A little bit to the right. Oh, yes. It's an easy day for your boy. I blame that one on the second baseman. That would have been the easiest double play right there. He noodle armed it 100%. Oh. Oh, what a snap. Come on. Ooh, that one's a little off. That might be a second baseman. Okay, now we gotta grab some bunts. With our slow ass. Coach, you have to give me the oxygen after this, man. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Charge the ball. Charge the ball. There we go. Barehanded, off balance, and that's a target. We out here making plays. Show them what you're about. Oh, dig, 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 dig. You motherfucker. My voice sounds...
Done for the day and headed back to the locker room.
How about now?
This player is met by one of the scouts.
I wonder
in attendance.
if it would... Okay, we should... Let me know if it's any better. What a clinic you put on today, Douglas. Wow. Did you think that you'll save a seat for me? Right there, brother. I'm just... Okay. I can't deny you were in presses today, but they'd have contacted you already if they wanted you in person. It's a very small group of elite prospects that get those invitations. I must have gotten lost in the mail. After what I did today, maybe they'll just move to the whole proceedings to my house. I'm just kidding with you, kinda. Mine definitely got lost in the mail. They meant to send it on over to me. That was a complete fail on their end. I'm not gonna argue with your confidence, son. Fact is, you did back it up on the field day. Mind you, there is a lot of talent in this year's draft, but I expect you'll be getting a call. Of course, I'm the best, coach. You already know this. Look at my arm. Above average. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe 20 years old. Shit. It's fixed now. My voice volume was just way too fucking high. Sheesh. I had to actually like...
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting
I'll get a
Bureau.
little more information from you, Douglas, that I can pass on to any interested big league franchises. As long as it doesn't take too long, I need to warm up for the game. Of course, anything that you need. Gotta be a people person. Oh, hell, what? Just answer me this. What type of infielder do you imagine yourself becoming? In Nolan Arenado, which is Herb. Oh, okay. No, okay. Never mind. I thought I was choosing in between the two. Okay, so do I think I'm gonna become a power corner, a bat first, field general, good hands, Mr. Reliable. Wizard. Fielding and speed, arm and contact, fielding and contact, fielding and arm, power and arm, fielding and power. I'm 100% gonna definitely be my contact and max. Okay, so they actually have like max attributes this year. Okay, so let's see. I can max myself out to 99 power and 80 contact, which is fine. 75 contact, but then I get. Imagine I would get a boost in my fielding here. Yeah. I did bat first. Fielding is gonna be average. Okay, so this is all about. Okay. What do I want to target here? I want to do 75 power. Honestly, it seems like good hands would be the one to go. I mean, my durability can go all the way up. I have some type of speed. I'm gonna go bat first, 100% bat first. Just a powerful player in both arm and home run potential, huh? I have seen a lot of players like you at the corners, like Josh Donaldson. That's the idea. Actually, let me think it over. No, that's the idea. We'll be better than Donaldson. I'll add the information to your profile. Good luck today, Douglas. I hope your plans work out and we see you as an MLB third baseman someday. Of course you're gonna see me as a third baseman. I'm the best in the game. I'm not even there. I don't even know it. Let's go. We're definitely going to my attributes. Welcome. Yeah. Okay. The window displays your current progression for each of your attributes. You can toggle between the categories. Highlighted any attribute in the list will not only display the player's current level in that skill, but also their current and maximum cap. The orange bar represents the amount of growth you have until you reach your current or maximum cap. Additionally, the most attributes in-game perks once they reach their specified level. To navigate between the two panels, you can then highlight an unlocked perk. Once equipped, the cost for using the perk and subtracted from your meter. Feel free to equip multiple perks, but keep in mind that you can exceed. Yeah. You can also view the player's current overall and archetype here to make sure that you are progressing in the right direction. Okay. Let's see. So right now, okay, so that's like a current cap is like what we'd be able to max out at. So we have the attributes just to say that we have. Am I completely blind or is it just what I'm at right now? To select it? No. Okay. Okay. So we can't upgrade anything I know of. I'm gonna go to edit player, general. We concluded that physical appearance. We're gonna go body, skin tone. We're a little. Okay, let's be honest. We're a little white, a little pink. Okay, so we are gonna be 6'4". We're gonna go a little heavier, built at 215. Buff, husky, normal, fat. You know what? I think we're gonna go fat. Medium. Do I want a medium neck size or large? Medium's fine. I'm not really into all this. We're gonna hips and glutes. Make sure that that rump is nice and tight. Ladies like the butts. We want it thin and non-existent, right? We want it thick and juicy. I want to twerk at that third base. There we go. We got some big old thunder thighs. Let's not lie to ourselves here. Good shape. Okay. What do we want here? Did they add in any interesting one? Wanna go for the Asian look? We gotta find something that looks like a Douglas Slaughter. Oh my god. Why does your nose look so big at this angle? There's like no separation. I'm scared. Must be the glare. Man, I thought we were channeling our inner Dumbo for a second. Throw this head. Why not? 4 head wrinkles. We got none. A big ass head. To be honest. I mean, there's just a lot of just details that are just kind of. Alright. What hairstyle we're going with? What fits Douglas Slaughter? Man. He'd be Alden at the age of 20. Retro. I think we gotta go. We gotta go with a curly mullet. Let's be honest here. Platinum blonde, maybe? What are the ladies gonna like? Ladies want the blonde curls, right? Golden blonde curls. Okay. Sideburns. Oh. Long and skinny. Why not facial hair? Of course we're gonna have some facial hair here. Kind of facial hair. Facial hair looks good. Go with just a scruff. Milkman, the Woodsman, Step Up, the Dictator. Surprised there's not like a Hitler stash, to be honest. Oh, that. Let's get it, Jody. We may have to go with that one. Bottom heavy? What the? Chin choker. Oh, that shit's out of control. Oh, daddy. Oh my lord. What are we doing? Oh man, we gotta use a lot of product to keep that in shape right there, 100%. That. There's a certain link. You have a second? Okay. Facial hair color. My facial hair is red, definitely. How red are we talking? Pretty red. Kid ourselves. Cheeks. I don't think we really care about the cheeks. Eyes, eye color. Sure, we'll go with that. Brow shape, eyebrow color. That's a blonde. Bend shape. Oh my lord. Nose, the ears, the jaw and chin. Oh, my lip color. Gotta have them plump lips. Darken it. Okay. Well. Smile lines. I mean dimples. Oh, no, I see what they mean. Yeah. Neck, body. Okay, we got that. Eyes, we got all that. Okay. Motions and sounds. Batting stance creator. I forget which batting stance that I usually have. Honestly, looks a lot like mine. Kind of. Let's see. I've got a pretty straight base, but I got a little slight bat wiggle going on, and that's perfect. Good. You can set hand rotations and positionings and waggle rotation, back, elbow offset, front. What the fuck? How are we running? Default, 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 okay. Where we going? Then with the bat flip? Nope. It's not the one. How about that? Kinda. That's kinda cool, I guess. Oh, with some attitude. Okay, number 6 right now is, oh, number 6. Oh, he said see ya. Oh, I like the simplicity of the drop. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're definitely good. Oh, yes. This is my favorite. Oh, 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 run it backwards. Yeah. Some of these are funny. A tumble. So this is you running like to home plate. The Kamehameha. What's he doing? Nah, that's good. What? You can literally fly? Listen, as cool as that is, I just don't like the unrealistic aspect of that. Oh my lord, that fits my personality 100%. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh my gosh, and he celebrates with a teammate. Oh, 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 let him know. Let him know. Oh, and touches it, the disrespect. Oh, hey. Cartwheels on the home plate? What the? A people's elbow? What the fuck? What do you do? The T-Rex? Okay, so these last few were in last year's. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna do the over celebratory. Okay, so that's good. Now let's go to equipment. Turtleneck necklace. I want that iced chain or gnaw. Yeah, I gotta cartwheel it in. Yeah, cartwheel it in. Let's go. Which one was that? Oh, Nike. Okay, we want 6. What was the cartwheel? That's not it. That's not it. Oh wait, I think that was it. Number 9? Oh, 100%. Doing cartwheels in the base paths. We always gotta go to stirrup highs. Let's go. I'll leave my glove and everything as is until I like get on the team, and then I'll adjust it from there. We'll just leave it like this. Oh yeah, I always wear my batting glove under the glove. Bat. How do we want our bat actually? I'm gonna go with a blue bat. Want all blue? I have an all blue bat. I also have an all black bat, but I'm gonna go all blue.
Spiral, cross. I mind cross. Color? Oh, for the tape, okay. Go white. No, no. Batting gloves, of course, of course. Batting gloves are gonna be another just kind of default thing into the team. Helmet style. Gonna go ventilated. No. You go 1. Normal. We always gotta go flat. Flat, of course. Nothing more, nothing less. Ain't no pussy. I ain't using no elbow guard, but I will definitely use a shin guard 100%. Let's make that light blue. White. I'll run a wrist guard. Armbands. I'll tinker with that a little later. Compression sleeves. One on my right. Why not? 4th. Light blue. Eyewear, always. Just fielding. We'll do fielding. Frame color. These are some ugly ass glasses, let's be honest. Eye black is definitely a necessity. I usually do long. Leave the cleats as is, they're fine. Of course, except the changes. I should have some equipment here. Yeah. I know what they do. Leave me alone. Custom batting gloves. Off the rip. Alright, so that's all we got. We got these 3. It's fine. Alright, time to go play showcase game. Showcase game number 1. 53 overall. We're gonna suck a lot of dick. Let's be honest. We go number 1 overall. Let's hope not, actually. We would go to a god-awful team. Excited to find out at the new
MLB The Show's coverage. Major League Baseball is on the air today.
I'm definitely a commentary gameplay type of guy / presentation. I like all of it. I like the game as a whole. You're gonna hear definitely gonna hear the commentator 100%. I like hearing that as I play.
Chuck Gregory, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Now
at the plate, Douglas Slaughter, runner in scoring
position. I don't know why it says my video up. Okay, well, we'll leave that as is right now. Okay. So you're going to see me do this a lot with pitchers that I'm facing. I'm always going to pause it or double check just to gauge their speeds and what I'm going to be able to get. So hopefully we can make a first impression real nice. We're up 3-0 already in the bottom of the first.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
95. So he's got pretty fast stuff.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Curve. That was nice.
3 runs already home here.
Super nice. Oh, don't get picked off now. I'm trying to bring you in.
And the runner will get back.
Stay safe out there. That's your little island. Don't wander off too far. You're going to get eaten by sharks. Seen it. Jaws. That's a thing. Whoa. Give me that again. Take it, Oppo. Wait on that. Gauge in the picture. Just a little bit, just a little bit.
And he strikes him out.
He gave it to me again.
Able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Central Prospects lead it here 3-0.
Good
Striding in, Robert Schwartz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Not like this camera angle at all.
Attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Damn it, Douglas.
Stepping up now, Ford Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Quintana.
Hey, let's throw a 2-ball here. Let's go.
We'll play.
Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Give it to me.
And he's safe.
Tag him. Tag his ass. Give him a double like that?
Settling in now.
Okay,
Bill
so we were up 3-0.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Look at that ass.
High pop-up. Slaughter over to his left.
Slaughter? Give me that.
And the inning is over.
What is he trying to do? He tried to come in here and try to steal my glory.
Hits,
I'm trying to let them know
and a
what kind
runner
of
left
fielder I
on.
am. I can field those fly balls, no problem.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Douglas Slaughter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to short.
That's a double play. Listen, boss.
Second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1
We're struggling in game number 1 already.
Striding in once again, Willie Tejera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Yep. What are you doing?
And he'll move up to third
I have
now.
Cancellation. I don't know if it... is it RTTS options? Assist, classic, some... I don't know.
The corners here with 1 away.
I thought I had throw cancellation off, but I guess not.
Ready for another shot now. Douglas Slaughter.
0 for 2 right now. Not looking so hot. This guy throws 94. Okay, so he's a fast pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second.
There we go.
Into right field.
There
That's
we go.
A base hit.
First base hit, and we advance him over to third. Let's
the corners
go.
To start off the inning.
Okay.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do.
Try to steal?
If he could string a few ABs like that
Look
together,
at that.
he's going to see his stock rise
Smooth
and keep
like
rising.
butter.
Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Solid. You heard him. Back me, coach.
Now batting. Second base.
Throw over here. Don't do it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for
Good
a
take.
ball.
Good take. Take Felipe.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
I'm trying to
And
right
the
now.
2-1.
Yeah, show me up.
This is hit high in the air out toward
mother.
left center. Calling for it, long.
Tag me.
Makes the catch, but the runner from
Again.
third breaks for
Okay, I
home.
like that.
And the tying run is in to score from third.
1 out. We're in double play situation here. No bueno.
Ready for another chance. Dominic
He's 2 for 2.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the
Go
inning.
deep. Deep, Mr. Crow.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
I said, don't throw over here. Mind your business over there on the mound. Over here again, I'll charge him out. Say I won't.
And again, throw.
I'm charging him
Dive,
out.
but he's back.
That's it.
Slaughter, base runner at first with 1 out.
Pitcher. Pitcher looks like a belly itcher. Oh, God.
Another
He didn't like
throw
that.
over.
He did not like that at
Runner
all.
back safely.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
All right, pitch the ball.
Come on, baby.
We've seen your pickoff move. It sucks. 0 for 3.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Come on, Crow.
A lot of righty
Golf at
pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
I'm not even off the
Dirty,
bag.
but he's back in safely.
Get off me.
Slaughter stands at first with 1 out.
Listen, I know with like my 19 speed that I'm a speed threat over here, okay?
Let her rip. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time.
Struck
Out
out
number
you
2.
bum.
Digging in
Come
once
on, Vern.
again. Vern
Stone.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Vern Stone.
Come on, baby.
Now it's
I didn't
over
even
to
take the
first.
lead.
And a dive,
You're
but
out
he's
here
back
throwing
in there.
over. You're not proving to the scouts nothing. Your pickoff move sucks. Look like John Lester up there.
Fastball called strike.
What are you
1 and
doing? That's
2.
right down the
Slaughter
pipeline.
leads off first with
Hello?
a pair of outs in the inning.
What are you doing up there, batter?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that looked good to me. Ring him
Wow,
up.
that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The
ring
count's
him up.
now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
Boy, I had
Really close
fastballs
pitch.
down the middle.
And that's low, so a good
Thank
eye
you.
there
We're
as he
running.
works the
We're
count
running
back
here.
full. Rafael Pinheiro would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
You're just gonna look at it?
It's a run on 2 hits.
Okay, I did not mean to.
Let's play ball.
Now batting. Left fielder. Ramon Cedeno.
I think I got substituted. Oh. I get pitch hit for it?
Ready
What
once
is that
again.
thinking?
Douglas slaughtered. He
5 to
singled
4.
his last time up.
Usually last year we got pulled out
First
in the game.
pitch on its way.
Oh shit. Oh god, oh god. Okay, so he's kind of a slower pitcher.
Grounded back up the
Slower
middle.
pitcher, and yet we just.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Yeah, he'd love to have that pitch back.
Of course I would love to have that pitch
7-4,
back.
the
1
final
for
finish
4.
today. The Central posted a 3-run
And
first to propel them to the win. Jerry Foss pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just...
I should really purchase double XP though. One for 4. Not bad. It was pretty bad, let's be honest. Let's see. Okay, so I'm projected. I'm scouted. My arm is elite, apparently. I got that going for me. And oh, no, I would have to like restart the entire game in order to get double XP. Next stream, we'll have some double XP. 250 average, not bad. Struck out once. Suck. It's 2 of 2, right? We only do 2?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each
unis.
team
Looking
is in the
nice.
books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Digging in, Douglas
We're up 1-0.
Slaughter.
I have a guy in scoring position.
Get
So
to take
he's
his
a throw
first cuts
slower.
here.
A throw slower. A slow thrower.
First
Get it
offering on
together,
its
Polar.
way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh. Take that deep, young man. That's a hand changeup.
0-1 count. Here's
Daddy.
the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
No.
Calling for it, Greg. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Your tag. Man, I almost put that one
Leading
off
off the inning, Jose Colon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Jose.
Oh,
Bunt
shit.
attempt here as he gets this one down. Is there.
Come on, baby.
And the throw
Let's
first will
go.
be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
What do you think you're trying to do?
Digging in to
Jose
try it
Colon
again.
again?
Jose Colon.
Center fielder number
Wow.
25.
Be careful here. He's definitely
Jose
swinging.
He's
Colon.
ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Okay.
And that's through for a base
I'll be
hit.
honest,
Make him
I
1
like
for 2
rarely
in this
field and
one.
road to the show. So like these controls feel a little weird.
Into the box now, Douglas Slaughter.
Okay, so it's a new pitcher.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
An average pitcher is what I should say.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this will be
down the middle,
fouled
Slaughter.
away.
What are you doing? A sinker down the middle. Give that one a ride, baby. What are you doing?
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that sinker
Good
misses
take.
at the shoe tops. Ball one.
Take.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
And
Okay.
a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Listen, don't force it. If they want to walk you, take it. Take the walk. Don't let your patient at the plate.
Breaking
Hey,
ball. It
lean
just
into
runs
that.
in
What are you
on him, and
doing?
he has to step out of the way that time.
Breaking ball.
Well, this has
Come
been a
on,
good
man.
job
Get
to
into that
work
one.
the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
We're swinging right over pitches.
Well, he didn't get the
That's what happens
result
when
he
you got a
wanted.
low overall.
Now to the plate, Douglas
Down 5-2. I got
Slaughter.
another
0 for 2
runner in scoring position.
here
I
to
got a
start the
slow
afternoon.
pitcher at the plate.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Swinging right over
Hits are
it.
even at 7
Good
apiece.
timing and everything. There was a contact swing. It wasn't even like I was trying to like hit out the park.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. I had him
Okay.
lunging there as he's just
Be
able to
defensive.
tap it foul at home plate.
God damn.
Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, that was an awfully
That was
close
close.
pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, great job right there.
There
Anytime
you
you're
go,
down
showing your
0-2,
value.
I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Oh, and he can't
The
catch up
contact
to the
swing.
fastball as he swings
Come
and misses
on.
for the second out.
You know, he might not be used to the speed of this caliber of pitcher, but he sure as heck better get to school in a hurry because that ball was right by him before he could even react. These scouts are looking for quick hands and a quick bat, and he showed neither right there. Time will tell if he can
Come
learn
on,
from that.
Slaughter. Just right through it. Hold on. Give me
Standing in.
2 seconds. I need to go unlock the door for my roommate.
Jose Colon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Here we go, guys.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slaughter. Lee. Throw gets him.
There you
to
go.
the-
Routine. Routine.
At the plate, Julio De Jesus.
Now batting.
One out,
We're down
nobody on.
8-4.
Julio De Jesus.
Oh my lord. Good scoop. Right there, baby.
And
A little high, but we got it.
throw that time, but no problem over there
There we
at
go.
first as they record the out. Stepping in, Chris Reyna.
Now batting.
Bases.
Apparently the door's still locked. Okay.
They're empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
I didn't unlock the door, even though I went and I opened the door.
Terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Damn. And, coach, listen, it hit a speck of dirt. Couldn't control it. It aimed me up. 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Woody Shea.
There we go.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh my gosh, we just made a crucial error.
Stepping into the box.
Give up a run now. That's fine.
Slaughtered.
It's time in.
Three with a couple of
95 here.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Runner
Average
back
pitcher.
standing.
Alright, they like to pitch low to me. It's not good.
First pitch on its way.
The submarine pitcher
And a
too.
slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's not
Tavares,
elevating this at all.
runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on, missed 1-1.
He
too early
struggled
on that?
quite a bit at the
Yeah.
plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-2 as he chases the slider. The 1-2. On the ground to second
And
base.
it's a double
This could
play.
be 2.
Oh my
There's 1.
Lord.
On to first as they get the double
Yo, I
play
get
to
drafted
get him
higher
out
by
of the
sliding the
inning.
first, right? Shows
4
maximum
to
effort.
6.
No? Is that not how it goes?
8-4 the final this afternoon. The East
That was
prospect
rough.
took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the...
That was not my best performance. 1 for 8? I'm pretty sure I'm 1 for 8 right now. Everybody's got a bad series.
With nothing left to do but await
Well,
his
you've done all you
fate,
can do, son. I'm
this
proud of
young
you. Just
hopeful
hope it wasn't us you
receives a
drafted.
check-in
Could have
from
done
his
more. I just
former
hope I
high
didn't
school
blow it.
coach,
How do you feel
who's
about my
been
chances?
acting as his advisor
I could
through
have
the
done more.
process.
I just hope I didn't blow it. Douglas, I believe since the first year I coached you, that you've got big league potentials. Some smart GM is going to see what I see. Thanks for believing me, sir. I hope you're right. But what if they don't? What if I get overlooked? Okay, yeah, let's go that route. Then you'll play college ball and come back next year, and you'll keep coming back until they come to their senses. That would stink, but I suppose it would be my only option. Thanks for your support, coach. Let's see what happens with the draft, and then we'll go from there. Okay, draft.
Welcome back to the Major League
All right,
Baseball
so-
first-year player draft.
Where are we going to
The
get?
first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick,
Round
the Detroit
27.
Tigers select Martin Rodriguez, a shortstop
27.
from the International Region.
I've honestly
With
never
the
been
second
below like a
pick,
6th
the
round
San
ever.
Francisco Giants select Alexi Lima, a starting pitcher from
Hopefully
the
we go to a good
International
team
Region.
that needs a third
With
baseman.
the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies
Philadelphia
select
Phillies.
Tom Lowry, a second baseman from the
Never mind.
East
They wanted to go
Region.
second base. Okay.
With the fourth pick, the Chicago
27th
White Sox
round.
select Dewey Burks, a closing
not a White
pitcher
Sox.
from the West Region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati
Reds are
Reds
pretty neat.
select Martin Esquivel, a relief
okay.
pitcher from the
I've
West
done the
Region.
Mets.
With
I've
the
done the
sixth
Padres,
pick,
and I've done
New
the
York
A's.
Mets select Douglas Slaughter,
And I'm a
third
Met.
baseman from the Central Region.
Drafted by the Mets in the 27th round. Do I sign with the Mets? That's the question. Or do I just go back to school for a
After
year?
a long and lonely
Douglas, we
first
just gotta
2
call it you've
days
been
of the
waiting for. You've been
MLB
drafted around
draft,
27 by
this
the Mets.
player's
I can't
wait
believe I'm gonna
is
play pro ball.
finally over.
I was hoping I'd be drafted in an earlier round. Yeah, I'd go with that. Remember, it's a 40-round draft. You're originally projected to be picked in the mid to late rounds, if at all. Just take it as motivation to prove your mettle on the field. So what now? Do I have to sign with them, or could I come back to next year's draft instead? You still have the option of playing a year of college ball and then entering the draft again next year. Is that what you want to do, Douglas? Yes, I'll wait and try my luck at next year's draft. Do I want to play with the Mets? Do I want to say, screw it, we'll go around 27 to the Mets? Man. I'll go Mets.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big league.
Well, we've been officially drafted round 27. Was it pick number 5 or 6? Pick number 6 by the New York Mets, and we've chose to sign with them. So here's the nothing, I suppose. I'm going to start off in the minor leagues, and it'll be definitely a decent grind to get to the big leagues here. We have a lot to work on, a lot to get good at, a lot to improve on. Even in the starting lineup, I am. I'm starting as the DH. We have a 73 overall. He's a third baseman. Oh, he's 29 years old, okay. Wait, am I even in as a DH? Or, okay, yeah, no, okay. I am the starting third baseman. Where does, oh, he goes and he plays second base. Gotcha, okay, so he's like a utility player. Dominic Smith, yo. Me and him could develop together, and we'd be like the Smash Bros for New York. He's got an A potential. He's already at 60 power at just the age of 22. I'm 18 years old. 40, 40, 50, 50. Pretty average. My arm strength is really good. I see some potential. Some roster. Can we go to... We'll stay. Can I go to the Mets roster or no? Oh, right here. Duh. Okay, let's go to third baseman. So this is where I'm at. Todd Frazier, which obviously by the time I get there, will not be in the majors anymore. He will more than likely be retired or have moved on, because I think he's only got a 1-year contract. Oh, he's got 2 years. So this year, next. Wilmer Flores could be potential competition. I would imagine Wright will definitely be moving on. David Wright will be retired. Phillip Evans, so I have technically 4 people that I've got to fight my spot for. Obviously, I think Wilmer's gonna win it for the foreseeable future, but I do have first base and outfield as my secondary positions, which at first base, Dominic Smith, me and him could definitely go up together. Other than that, I have a bunch of average people. Seems like maybe Frank Hernandez or whoever. Andres Hernandez. They seem like they could be decent. They're already in low 70s at a fairly young age. So we'll see what they can do there. What about outfielders? Obviously we have Cespedes. I'm sure he'll be retired or has been signed to a different team by the time that we get there. Fordo is definitely going to be part of the future. He'll be moved on. One will definitely be moved on. Looks like Nemo is going to be the center fielder of the future, and either Escobar or Baker if things kind of go as planned. So it looks like the outfield may be potentially set here. I think I'm in AA. We start off in AA. We'll just go to next appearance and take it from here.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league,
real vote of
this
confidence that the
prospect has been
organization
sent
has
to
set you
open
here
the
less than a year
following
after you
season
were
with a
drafted. You think
AA
you're ready
club.
for AA ball? So we are in AA. Okay. I know I am. I do what they do. I guess there's one way to find out. I know I am. Got to be confident.
Welcoming manager
you know
offers
how
some simple
a journey of
wisdom.
1,000 miles begins? With a good breakfast, with a single step, with a stop at the gas station, everybody use the bathroom. I've never journeyed that far before, so I guess not. Let's do it with a single step. Exactly. In baseball, that means a young prospect like you becomes a seasoned veteran or an all-star even, one play at a time. Okay, I'll try to remember that, thank you. Deep stuff, coach. Where are you again? Let's not go there. I'll try to remember that. Okay. We want to be on the good side. We want to become a starter. We want to work our way up here. Every play, every pitch even, offers a specific challenge. How you respond to those challenges will determine the player that you will become. Show 18 performance gains activated. Okay, well, have that. I am starting as a DH this game. Starting off as 8th in the lineup, which I don't blame him. Newly drafted, I'm a youngster. To prove my worth, these cutscenes, or like overlays here, are phenomenal compared to last year. Like with the background, the animations, how swiftly I can actually kind of maneuver in between different panels is really nice compared to last year's.
It's baseball on the show.
All right.
And it's coming up next.
Well, game 1 of many on the Portland Sea Dogs. Hopefully we can start off strong here. It is Double-A. Anything can happen, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure we're gonna at least play this in the entirety.
Carter
this year.
Betts gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. And please, Zach, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
See if they showcase me at all. Oh, I guess not.
Striding forward now is the DH, Douglas Slaughter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The Rumble Ponies. They did do some like reanimations and such of like these minor league ballparks, and we'll see if we notice any difference. So this is our home field right here. The porch.
On its way.
Like it.
And he fouls this one off.
First cut's a little late.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That changeup had some severe drop to it.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Down ball.
Fernandez comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Okay. This has to be a lot of work.
Digging
to
in,
build their way up.
Douglas Slaughter.
Runner in scoring position. We're already up 3-0. It's 2-0. Or it's 2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
The animation's new. The camera angles are new. Like that. Oh, that came in real quick.
Marrero has got it, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs.
We're gonna definitely be struggling for sure early on.
Now batting, Douglas.
So we're up 3-1 still.
Slaughter 0-2 on his line thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
Give me that high cheddar.
Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center.
Down ball. There we go, baby.
Finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
There you go, baby.
That right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt.
Baby.
A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Douglas Slaughter. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, we had a nice little single last time up. We're facing a lefty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump.
A
swing and a miss.
Is gonna be the definite.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
A ball and a strike now.
Same exact spot, too.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Too early.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Just being embarrassed in Double-A right now.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. Binghamton took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Carter Betts gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sam Mays wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
That's interesting. Okay.
And we remind you to please.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way.
Miro.
Now in the box, Douglas Slaughter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Douglas Slaughter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper foul.
Okay.
Hey, grip it and rip it. Grip it and rip it. Hey, nice and patient. Picture pitch.
No.
This is on the ground over to first.
Hit, baby.
And that's through for a hit.
2-game hit streak.
And
like
that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, first basemen aren't exactly known for being fleet of foot, but he's got to make this play. He came out with the bag in time. He just couldn't knock the ball down before it got into right field.
Interesting. I don't know why it digressed.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Gavin Cicchini next. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Ready with another 2-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance? Dave Cortez. Oh.
Play ball. Right fielder. Dave Cortez. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Douglas Slaughter.
You didn't get credit with a hit?
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Runner.
Digging in once again, Douglas Slaughter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So 1 run on 4 base hits. Nope.
Couldn't just bloop it over your head.
Ready once again, Douglas Slaughter.
3.
Douglas.
Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Cedeno takes it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Almost beat it out.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Rumble Ponies scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jamie Callahan claims the win out of the pen, his first. Stephen Jung works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year.
You know, so they've definitely made the interface just a little.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Striding forward now is The DH, Douglas Slaughter. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard.
Our offense.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way.
Okay. That one hit him.
As a pitcher, you never want to see the pitching coach make that walk, but you never, ever want to see him make that walk in the first inning. His message, get going. We need you to eat some innings.
In Gavin Cicchini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fernandez is there, and that's the 3rd out.
Got hit.
9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Douglas Slaughter. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
What did I do to you? Slumping. Don't take your anger out of me, homie.
Line drive to center field. Fernandez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding in once again, Douglas Slaughter. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out.
You're making nice plays on me. What did I ever do to you? We're losing.
Digging in to try it again. Douglas.
You're a 5-0 home.
Slaughter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back
up the middle. Charge.
And the throw forces him
to his foot came off the bag. His foot came off the bag.
Foot on the bag to record the out.
Are you kidding me?
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Portland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never... It's baseball. It's the to the plate now is the designated hitter
on in the season here.
Douglas Slaughter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. So guys. Our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cortez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up.
Only been like 1 out or something. Would have been a sac fly.
Next will be the designated hitter, Douglas Slaughter. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Back to the mound.
Oh my gosh, and then we're not going to get a hit off of this.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a
boy Dominic Smith.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right
brother
off the bat.
brother.
You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's...
Nice hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Now batting, catcher, Eric Vick.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can. Here you go.
Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Bring me home, baby. Bring me home.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fernandez is there. 2 gone.
All right.
Gavin Cicchini next. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Slaughter at second. Smith at first. 2 out in the inning.
2 out, 3-2. We're running on the pitch.
And there's a base hit on the line.
We're trying it.
With it.
Let's go. Smart base running. Let's go, baby.
Well, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah,
that's how we play. Yeah, not strong enough. Was not accurate at all.
Every base runner is on notice.
No arm, Peyton Manning.
Standing in, Douglas Slaughter.
Oh, baby. New pitcher. Low pitcher. Oh, boy.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Slaughter.
Swung on and missed.
Really watch that one
just
come
fastball
in.
For a strike.
Man.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home
plate.
Or the behind 0-2 now.
100%.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Way to fight it. Way to fight it.
Another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Stuff.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A little nibbler. Are you kidding me?
And a good throw gets him 1
His ball came off. His foot came off the bag, Blue. What are you doing? His foot definitely came off the bag there.
Ready for another shot now. Douglas Slaughter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
6-2. Pitcher that we faced last time.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
A lot more than what I thought it was.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hager ranges to his left. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Douglas Slaughter. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Go Douglas.
Slaughter.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air
on,
down the right field line.
Come on, get down, baby.
Cortez on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around. 10-2, the final in this game. The Rumble Pony put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.
I'm actually really surprised. I honestly had no idea that there wasn't going to be any more like a point system. I kind of like this. Hello? Hello? What's up? What's up, dude? What's up, dude?
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
What do you want, dude? What do you want, dude? No one who wants something. Douglas, if you were looking to maximize your development as a hitter, The batting cage is open on off days too. No thanks. Your off days are your own, but every bit of extra time you commit to developing your bat skills will make a difference. Give it a try. My player, my attributes, my player. Welcome to the new training feature. Every off day and in between long stretches of games, you will be able to make a choice of what area of your game you want to train. Currently, you only have one option, but you will be open to more facilities later. Now let's go ahead and select it. You have multiple choices of training, and each result gains one or more of your attributes, raising their current value. You might have an option to train with a teammate and raise your potential, known as your cap. Your cap determines how your attributes go. Oh, okay. You either go for the quick payoff or plan for the future. Be careful not to neglect your cap training, or you will not receive any gains. Good luck, and we will see you in the show. Power versus right, power versus left. Batting clutch, cap. Plus 2. What the hell is this? Okay. Let's go to the 4th in the lineup. Nice. Eighth to 4th.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. William Morantz gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Douglas Slaughter, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First things first, here's the throw over, and the runner back safely.
Yeah, to begin here. You're a slow thrower.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
You got 59 speed, homie.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Early.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball.
Get down.
A great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Form, though. Nice. Take hits any way that I can get them. What do you have, 2 strikes?
He's running, and a step off. And he'll try to get
I did not mean to do that.
It's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Douglas Slaughter. He reached on a single in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
But this will be speared at third, and
that's gonna be able to poke it through the hole there on the left side of the infield.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Douglas Slaughter.
Got a guy in second, 2 outs. Her first ribby of the season.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit to short.
Hit it off the end of the bat, of course we did.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and Binghamton is out in front. So here's the cleanup hitter, Douglas Slaughter.
New pitcher.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2-1 to count. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Ooh, good pitch,
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Curveball, man. Couldn't do anything with it.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1.
Time for game 2 of the series.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league. Carter Betts, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a
down 1-0.
great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side.
Dude, if he would have made that catch.
Dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Okay, I got jammed there.
0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
A hell of a pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball in the dirt.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Ride ball.
Wells has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning the hot corner.
It's not. No one cares about the
Ready now,
visitors for the home team.
Slaughter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a
late on that
couple
one
of runs,
too?
and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
One-hit wonder.
Striding into the box.
2-hit right now.
Douglas.
Wait, are we 2-hit?
Slaughter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit on the ground out to short.
There we go, baby.
Through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Let's go start somewhere.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Drive it the other way.
The batter, number 11.
Runners going. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
We're gonna ignore what just happened there.
So digging
run,
in
try
now,
to stop.
Douglas, Slaughter,
And then being a
what's
base
gone
hit.
wrong for this
Down. We didn't even score.
lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching,
Our offense
but
was
the effort on the
alive
offensive side
for like the
has
first
been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth,
season.
Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
There we go.
And a
First
base
multi-hit
hit, so
game
the
of the
leadoff
season.
man is on to
Time.
begin the inning.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up
Bottom
with
of
the
the ninth,
same
no
piece
outs,
of cheese,
down
and it gets
4.
turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Solid swing.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lamont Malloy.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Escobedo stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
2.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Just string some hits together now. Come on.
So striding forward now,
Brother, yeah,
Eric
400
Vick.
average.
He singled his last time up.
Eric
Oh,
Vick.
another single.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's
Hey.
ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Rich Oliveros comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs
on,
and
baby.
earn the save. Step it
Who's that? Hidalgo Del Abate.
into the box, Eric Hidalgo. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the
Another
effort
walk.
despite
Okay.
the odds.
Yeah,
Bases
you really do,
loaded,
man.
one
Look,
out,
they still
bottom
have
of
a
the ninth.
significant hill to climb, but hey, they
Iron
string a
Run is
couple
at
of
the
hits
plate
together
right now.
here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Just that squeeze.
Stepping
Just
up
that
now, J.J. Delabate. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I
Well,
kind
at
of
least
doubt he's
that
thinking
grounder was
about
not in
going
fair
yard,
play.
even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Way to fight, way to fight.
Slaughter, the runner at third. Vick
Come on, baby.
over at second.
Miracles
Hidalgo
happen here.
at first, 1 gone. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Keep fighting.
The 1-2 is at the knees and
What are you
called strike
doing?
3.
Top of the lineup here. Let's go.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.R. Urban. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Contact.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down
There
to
we
their
go.
final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a
And that's
swing, and he
foul
pops
fly.
him up.
We had-
And this should do it.
This is loaded.
He
and
brings
loud.
it in, and they
do
come back
anything.
to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Rubber Ducks
Oh, the
took the
Rubber
lead in the
Ducks.
second inning and rode that until the very end. The show's
Go,
continue.
baby.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Merced. He'll get us started in the
The Rubber Ducks. The designated hitter, Orlando Merced.
now at the plate, Douglas Slaughter. He'll get to take first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Douglas Slaughter. Hey, wait for a good one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center.
One of the main pieces, go in the hole, set that back.
Batting six. Catcher, Oliver Manuel.
3-0. I turned a home run here.
So coming to the plate, Douglas
Now batting.
Slaughter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Douglas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Drilled to the right side. Pereira in the hole. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Striding in, Oliver Manuel.
Now batting, catcher, Oliver Manuel.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Play ball.
We're up 4-0. I got bases loaded now. Come on.
Coming to the plate now, Douglas Slaughter. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Here we go.
First offering on its way. Seared down the first base.
That's a base hit.
This
That wasn't a base hit.
foul. It's 0-1.
What?
Yeah, let it fly, let it fly.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this
Man,
will
if
be
only
a
I could have
foul
hit
ball.
that. Fair territory.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
The next 0-2 is a breaking ball
That
that
was a good
misses
curve.
off the plate.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
And this is swung on and
Swung
missed.
right over a
Oh,
fastball.
huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with.
Yeah, we're up 8-0.
Digging in, Douglas
Leading off for
Slaughter.
Binghamton.
He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Douglas Slaughter.
Line shot to first, and there's
I just
one
cannot
away.
catch a break. I am literally just hitting it.
8-2
Right
tonight's
at
final.
infielders.
The Rumble Ponies
Outfielders.
took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
That was disgusting. Gross. Grinding. Low toss. Want to increase the cap. Increase the power. Increase some power here. Facing good old buddies Portland Sea Dogs again, huh?
The game's future. Jimmy Valenzuela gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First
kid.
pitch of the at-bat. This is
Come on. Get down.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third.
Fly?
And
Okay,
not
that's
in
fine.
time as the run scores.
That's fine, man. That's our first career RBI, actually.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
At the plate, Douglas Slaughter.
Designated hitter, Douglas Slaughter.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one he'd like to
Like
have over.
I do like
This
our
high
offense.
with
Our
a
offense
slider.
is pretty
Wow,
powerful.
That was a decent breaking ball right there, but
Been able to
that's just
strike
a pitch
early
that's a
and
little
strike
easier
often.
to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
Especially against these guys.
You
We
can
went
see
3-1 in
sweep
the
of ball
first
coming right
series
into you.
of the
That was a
season
great take.
against Portland.
Let it rip right here.
The trend is looking like it's going to continue.
Lifted down the line.
That was a little late on that one.
Is is in pursuit. One away. Into the box now. Douglas slaughtered. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Binghamton leads it 2-1. In now, Douglas slaughtered.
Designated hitter, Douglas slaughtered.
First pitch on its way. There's a ball into right
there you
center
go.
field. That's going to be a base
There we
hit.
go.
Rivera is on his way home. The tag.
Another
is
RBI.
in
Let's
there.
go.
And they now lead by 2.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead. Yeah.
Second
Leo
RBI of the
Mazzoni
game.
always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead.
I actually really like that. Can't do a replay?
Solo homer's not
Kidding
gonna,
me.
not going to do too much damage.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
In for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any.
That sucks. Sweet. Should really like that. That's a nice shot. Okay.
Come on, Big, get your pitch. Let's go.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Grab him in. Nobody better right now.
The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a
Take
ball.
again.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
The 3-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center.
There we go, baby.
And that's
Yes.
should be extra bases.
Yes. Wave me around, baby.
Rounds the corner and is
That's a run. Good shit.
As it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Let's
Hey,
go,
Nero,
baby.
that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now batting, catcher, Oliver Manuel.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Smith, the runner at second with one away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there.
Yeah.
Play ball.
Okay. We won.
That's what
Let's
you
go.
want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
An early lead in the Leon gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jimmy Valenzuela pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Sam Mays hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 7 runners on base. For the Sea Dogs, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Keith Peoples, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound.
All right.
That can really work to your advantage because
Keith
you work
Peoples.
on more of a downhill plane, and you typically get more extension.
Damn it.
Left fielder.
Okay.
Set to get his day.
Struggling early on in the season. We've had a couple good games kind of going the upward direction here.
Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First
Several
offering
games have
on
been
its
good.
way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
And we
One
may
there.
be right back in our slump
Made
here.
a
Safe.
first in time, and just
This
like
may out
that,
by like
the
a little
side
bit.
is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this.
Damn, that sucks. We're rolling so good too. We had a couple multi-hit games in a row.
Striding in once again, Douglas Slaughter.
Designated hitter, Douglas Slaughter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Come on, there we go.
That's a base hit.
That's a 2-game hit streak. That's what I like to see.
And that runner will go no further than second.
Starting to find our groove now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Well.
Now batting, catcher, Oliver Manuel.
Liner toward right center.
Good.
And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw.
There we go. Way to be aggressive, Slaughter.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get
Call.
jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Good hit, brother. Drive me home, baby. Let's go.
Now batting,
No outs. Full count.
Hidalgo.
Line drive to center field.
Is that... Oh, shit. Go, go, go.
In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn
What?
to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to.
Okay.
Digging in and looking for more.
Yeah.
Douglas Slaughter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I'll give you a call in like 2 minutes. I love you too. Bye.
Into the at-bat. On a line to
What a
shortstop.
snag.
Got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very
Holy
far
hell.
from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Douglas Slaughter.
6-1.
Douglas.
Glad to see.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air.
I got under that one a little too much, didn't I?
Reyes has a beat on it.
God damn it.
He brings it in for the second out of the inning.
It wasn't far enough for the sacrifice fly.
Well,
You won the game. That's all that matters.
The road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series.
Right.
Playing for this.
Time
We're into the last game of the series here.
Striding forward now is the DH, Douglas Slaughter, as he'll get hit.
You
His
throw.
first opportunity in
You're a
this
slow pitcher.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back
Right up the middle.
And that gets through for a 1-out base
It's a
hit.
3-game
Now a long throw to
hit
third.
streak.
But too late.
And we
It's
stretch it
safe
into
at
the
third.
second base. Let's
And
go.
we'll have runners at second and third following
Heads
the
up.
1-out
Heads
double.
up base run in there. Should only be a single, right?
Digging in now, Oliver Manuel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Find out in our next at bat.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Hernandez. at
We're already
third.
down 3-0.
Slaughter
Holy cow.
second with 1 away. Hit out towards
Come on.
second. Played on the backhand. Throw
Safe.
to first, not in time. The run
Oh.
is across to score.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught
Got
to
one on the
go out
board.
there and make quality
All we
pitches.
need.
That was a
One
really
at a
good
time.
pitch, and I would be willing to bet you'd
Go
be surprised that
on
turned into
Hidalgo.
an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's
Whatever you do,
smiling.
just
That
don't
hitter's
hit into
smiling
a double
running
play,
down
please.
first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business.
Oh, shit.
He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out.
And we're going to test this arm here.
Reyes is there.
Good.
Let's see if they test it.
Let's go.
And the runner from
3-2.
scores as they try and work
Slowly
their
but
way
surely
back
climbing back into this one.
It's now a 3-2 contest.
That was a good...
Ready for another chance? Douglas Slaughter. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle.
Ah. On top of
And
that one
there's
too
out
much.
number 2. Ready once again. Douglas.
Damn, now we're down
Got on
7-3.
top of one and was a ground out victim last
Let's
time.
hit one out here for our first career
First
home
off
run
right
here.
on its way.
That was a hanging breaking ball, but I'll take the extra base at 100%. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We get 1 RBI out of that. That sucks. It's better than nothing.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over
First
the
career extra base hit.
Gives it a ride and drives in a
slowly but surely we're
right there.
We're working out of the slump here. This series is has done us wonders.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
It was it was a very rough first 2 series of the entire season. I think through the first 4-game series, it was a .092 batting average, and we got it escalated like a 163 in the second series, and then now we're finally hitting into about 230s or 240s, and we've gotten our first few RBIs for the season in this series. Starting to heat up a little bit.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
2 outs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hidalgo.
Oh, baby.
He had a sac fly earlier. Now the 1-1
There's 2 more here, kid.
Is looked at off the plate for a ball. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over.
Take advantage of his tired arm.
So forcing contact and getting the defense involved
Come on, baby.
is probably the best thing he can do.
Change up, called a strike, and he comes back even.
Yeah, pull the trigger. That was a hand-in change-up.
Here now the 2-2.
We're not going. No, we're not going. Okay, we're not going.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
3-2 pitch. And he takes
good take.
So now at least they're set up for the
loaded.
force at any base here with 2 away.
Bases loaded. Winning run comes to the plate.
In a big spot. He inherits a
damn, you've been in here 4 games and your ERA is 16.62, and this is the guy that you call in for bases loaded. I mean, it is our bottom of the line hitter here. It's a 3-1 count. Okay, come on, baby, work that count. Bring it back here.
3-1. Here it is.
Walk it.
Rounded down the third.
Okay, 3-2. We're running. Come on, baby. And you got under it, you little shit.
Has it in his tracks.
You little shit.
So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded.
Damn, that sucks.
Digging in once again.
237. Yeah, we brought our average up quite a bit. We scored 2 more runs.
So far in this one as
Come on, baby.
Move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. It's time to
early.
get some base
I was
runners,
definitely early.
Hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Yeah. It was a hanging slider. We drilled at the center. Just not enough. And that sucks.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up.
We won the series 2-1, which isn't bad. I'm pretty sure we've won all 3 of our series. Lost 9-4. We had a 2-for-4 day with a double single RBI and a run of our own. Not too bad, at least from a personal aspect of it. Just wishing that we could have definitely capitalized on a couple of the opportunities that we had later in that game, especially with the bases loaded. I think we had the bases loaded. No, it was the one inning that we had the bases loaded, and then we had runners in the corners at one point with 1 out. We just couldn't capitalize. It's just one of those games. Slowly but surely, increasing our attributes here. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to and actually have like a real opinion on this new system that they have going on here. Compared to points, I think it could potentially work a lot better than what they had before. But nonetheless, I am going to stop it here, and we will definitely pretty much stream all day long tomorrow after I get home from work. So tune in about 1:30 p.m. Central Time, guys. I will definitely be live once again. You can expect a whole lot of MLB 18 the show onto my channel coming soon. I I do anything from franchise to road to the show. Those are my two main objectives. I may dabble in some online play and or Diamond Dynasty every once in a while. I'm not a huge fan, especially since you for those, as far as like Diamond Dynasty goes, you had to like sit there and grind it out in order to actually be somewhat relative with the competition there. We'll see what the future holds, but as far as right now, road to the show is number one. Franchise is definitely number two. I'd like to start doing some series here, and I hope you guys enjoyed my introduction video to the channel as far as road to the show goes. We've gone a solid 2 hours. I am hopping off though, so please, any type of support on the channel or the video means the entire world to me. Any feedback in the comments, likes on the video, and subscriptions are always appreciated, guys. I definitely appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good night. This has been Polar, guys, and I am out. Peace.